Grasp it by the one end and take a firm grip. Then swing it. Use the reach. Length is important.
Sounds like I'm back in the brothel.
Got it. Firmly grasp it.
Indeed. Use the full shaft to your advantage.
Alright.
So, now
Oh, I'm
it is
out of-
Zola's turn.
Now I'm at a +2.
Show him how you stick with the stick.
Hold the line, frog. It's rolling.
I don't know about that.
Damn it.
Oh, God. Zola, try
Yes.
again, but like I told you.
Alright. Firmly grasping it.
2 hands. If you need to, spit on them. There's no need to be unpleasant.
Got it. Spit in their
Aw.
face.
Zola's turn.
Second verse, same as the first, bitch!
Oh,
Okay. As I miss, I'm gonna say politely, give your combat advice to Erickson. I'm gonna go on the defensive.
yeah, that seems to be the best idea, doesn't it?
I don't work with poles as well as you.
Bitch, nobody does.
Damn, that bitch's mind works fast.
And
Alright.
Zola, time for redemption.
So, I know I'm not going to hit. Because I'm rolling on basically a flat d20. So I might as well go full bore with that. And I'm gonna use a standard action to fight defensively.
Alright. So, that will be a -4.
Yep. d20 -4, but I'll get a +2 to my AC. I'm a monk tank, guys. I'm dodging. Ooh, Nelly.
See what I'm telling you? I'm telling you, they rolled a -4.
Yeah, they were fighting defensively.
So, there is technically no one standing here.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically.
So,
Yep.
Let
this
me-
skeleton here is going to take a move action and come right out here to assault Erickson. That
You don't-
movement is a move action, and it moves through Zola's threatened area and Eric's threatened area. So you both get to take attacks of opportunity.
Oh, and I still
I mean,
get that.
technically,
He is above him.
I am like 3 foot above him.
So whoever wants to roll first, you can do it at the same time. I don't mind. Go right ahead.
I'll do mine like a band-aid.
You hit.
Son of a bitch!
Fence works.
And
Alright.
that one's actually been damaged before, so sorry, Froggy.
1d6, come on! We up! Let's go 5.
There you go. Even if it was full HP, you would have dropped that one. Good on you. You saved Erickson while he was reloading.
Yeah.
I look over at Maria. I did, I worked the shaft. Wait a minute.
Atta girl.
I don't like that.
One day
Howdy,
I
Chad.
will just flip, like I'll just lose it.
I was a bit prepared on that one. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? I took 2 days off. I don't think it helped in any way. I mean, okay. It did help a bit because what was that Digimon stream? It was the one where we started like doing actual story stuff. Where, you know, we saw Omnimon and all that. And for some reason that wouldn't process to HD after like 4 hours. So I had to re-download that, and that completely made the backlog by like a whole stream, and I didn't like that. So I took that day and I did that, and I did some some highlighting and stuff. And then just some general other stuff. Like... grinding. Sorry, the sleepy bitch disease is already kicking in because... I think I got like probably 2 hours of half sleep last night. And I passed out on the floor for another 2 hours earlier. And that's not exaggeration. Because here's the thing about my room. I have a bed. Shocker, I know. But it's very creaky to the point where you can hear it downstairs. Of me like shifting. And I didn't want anyone to know that I was actually sleeping and sleep deprived. Still am a bit sleep deprived, so I'll probably be a bit loopy. That'll be fun. If Vulcan's ever on, maybe I'll regale you about the times I was up at like 2 AM and just some of the wild shit I've done. But yeah, so there's my bed, there's enough room for my fan, and then my desk. And right underneath the fan, I have a little stand. I put a homemade blanket that my mother made for me, the best kind, underneath. And then I've got like a little like pillow with arms for when you're like up against a wall but you don't want your back to be at a 90-degree angle. So I just kind of rested on that. So I'm a bit out there. Another thing, I did some grinding because boy howdy, the grinding in Dragon Quest may not be the most entertaining thing sometimes. Excuse me, I also ate something so I'm a bit burpy. So we gotta go back and we gotta get some quests because we can do the bard, we can do the minstrel quest. Because, I mean, by default, I'm a level 15 minstrel. Before I can even change my class. I know why they did it, I just don't want to be pigeonholed into a class I don't want to play. Especially since I myself do not generally like jack of all trades classes. Get some sip. Other than that, I did also find out where we can do the martial artist quest. I mean, it's right where we're at in Bloomingdale, but apparently if you go south of Slurry Quarry, or whatever it's called, like that road between there and Dower Bridge, if you go down, there's like a nectar spot. And that's also where the scare wolves are. But we're already in Bloomingdale, so that's fine. So I can do that. And I got Brenna up high enough level to where we can now just port her over to being a gladiator. And oh boy. You know, I always said that gladiators are like breakneck damage. And oh howdy, does she do a lot of damage with her axe. Which she also has a few points spec'd into, so it also just does more damage to begin with. The only problem is I'm also probably gonna have to grind her up to Ranger. Because I could do Ranger too, but that one's gonna be kind of boring. We're literally watching someone slowly die of poison. But because the only classes that use an axe, I believe, are the Gladiator and Ranger, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's a few weapons like that. It's usually like the intermediate weapons, like the boomerang and the bow, which sucks because those are good weapons. Don't let game facts tell you otherwise, because they honestly, they contradict themselves a massive amount of time. But yeah, there's... I wish there was more weapon diversity. Like it would make sense for a thief to have a whip and a boomerang, right? But no, they have swords and fisticuffs because we need another sword class. Let me count. Okay, we got warrior who's got swords. We got thief. We got minstrel. We got armamentalist. That's just 4 right there off the top of my head. I don't have the class list open. But I can, so I'm going to do it now. Don't get me wrong, swords, I think they're generally the best weapons in the game because they're fucking swords. Okay, here we go. Yeah, warrior, thief, minstrel, gladiator, and armamentalist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spear has 3 with the warrior, the priest, and the paladin. I'm actually kind of surprised the paladin doesn't use a sword. Because, you know, it's kind of like the archetypal kind of guy. Knife is warrior, mage, and thief. I honestly probably would have... I don't ever foresee a warrior using a knife. I can see how it would work. Like, oh, well, you know... The natural damage of the warrior probably offsets the dagger minimal damage. And I think the knife is actually a really good combo with the whip because the whip can paralyze. It has all these other like control effects. And the knife's big thing seems to be Victimizer at 35 skill points, which increases damage against paralyzed and poisoned enemies. So it's pretty much like the bully weapon, or the bully skill if you've ever played Divinity Original Sin. Bow is armamentalist, ranger, and sage, so it's very magically inclined. I guess wand probably has the highest because it's like the caster weapon. Priest, mage, paladin, armamentalist, and sage. Fan is martial artist, minstrel, and luminary, which kind of sucks because luminary is a class you can literally only get after beating the post. Yeah, you can only unlock in post game. Whip is mage, minstrel, and luminary. Claw is just martial artist and thief. Martial artists have the craziest weapon set. Because, like, maybe only one other class gets their weapons. Staves is martial arts and priest. Claws is thief and priest. Which, claws kind of makes sense for thief. It kind of reminds you of Catwoman. And then fan, too. I like the staff. First time I played it and sunk 300 hours into it, my priest had a staff. I gave them something to do other than heal botting. It had a lot of good, like... It was the more defensive... Okay, there were 2 defensive weapons, so the fan's pretty defensive. But it's more like defense utility. It's got a lot of knockdown, and it's got like 4% increased invasion. Which probably doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, if you play modern games like God of War, increase health by 0.2%, or you're a gacha player, 4% is good odds. It's like the joke, you know, the difference between cancer patients that do and do not play gachas. I'm sorry, you got a 1% chance to live. Non-gacha player, oh no, I'm gonna die. Meanwhile, the gacha player, yo, 1%? That's good. Those are some good odds, man. And I played Fate Grand Order. I know. I think the only 5 stars I ever got... Oh, hi, Vulcan. How's it going, man? There we go. Actually turn you on. Oh, no. I mean, and OBS. Great start. Great start.
I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't, so I'm here.
Yeah, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Well, half sleep. I don't know if I actually fell asleep or was too worried about how I have to get up in 2 hours.
So I gotta wake up at like 5:15 tomorrow, get my mandatory socialization in for the week.
I guess whoever watches this will probably love this. I was out and about today. I finally crawled out of my cave. And I saw a car and the license plate literally said Dick Smasher. There's one car in my neighborhood somewhere where they replaced their license plate because we don't need them in the front anymore, I believe. And they replaced it with like an anime girl with like a sniper rifle.
That is a... Yeah, that checks out.
I don't know if it was Gunslinger Girl. I don't think it was Gunslinger Girl. But it might have been that LaCroix Recoil or whatever, which is basically Gunslinger Girl. I remember when Guz was watching that, I kept making references to Gunslinger Girl, and I think it made him angry. Like, man, this is just like Gunslinger Girl. They're just training all these little girls to be assassins in secret. Yeah, it is.
See, personally, I can never find a license plate that beats Mr. Metal. Like, that was the best license plate I've ever seen. And I can't remember what state I saw it in. But it was fucking insane. I loved it.
Oh, can you ever watch The Nutty Professor?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I remember there was one. I was going to Walmart for some reason, because that's what we got here. And his license plate said Hercules. And when he got out of the car, it was a massive, big old black dude. And that just made me chuckle. There was one time I think I was going to work, and there's like some dude with like a Nezuko from Demon Slayer decal on his car. It's a surprising amount of weebs around here now that I think about it.
Not really surprising to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. So what more Dragon Quest 9 coming up?
Yeah, we might get a boat today.
Holy shit.
Gotta go find the One Piece. As you know, I hear the One Piece is real.
I mean, after 1,000 episodes, you think.
Dude, that's just kind of wild sometimes. Like, you know, you think like, oh, a bunch of people on the boat, there's gotta be romance eventually. Well, apparently, canonically, everyone is so much in love with adventure that they have no other romantic feelings.
That is disgusting.
It's convenient. Anyways. Need to... Oh, God damn it. I go to pause my like highlights and it immediately just goes over to another video. Okay. Well, can I ever show you the video about Mickey's Dick Smasher?
No.
So apparently that's just the name of like the blueprints of some ride at like Disney, at Disney World. And it just became a meme, and I saw a guy like make a miniature version of it and he tested it out on hot dogs.
I'm horrified. I don't know what emotion to express to that.
Well, you know, as a man known for the scarousal boner, let's see, that would probably be laughter and probably fear. Oh, I can't say la fear, that just sounds bad. Theater? I don't know.
I have no clue. I'm at a loss.
Here. Humor and fear. see what happens if I move my mic back a little bit. Because I keep it very close to me. I clutch it like a security blanket sometimes. But I'm always in the red when I speak. I forgot.
I don't even care about my mic at this point. It's all weird and fucked up.
99 damage by Brenna. She's fully spec'd in a gladiator now. She has replaced her claws with an axe. The fucking pillar of strength. I love it. It's just a big old slab of stone. See, the problem is now I have to like angle to the side a little bit because it's kind of covering my bottom screen. I don't have a lot of room to work with. Fuck, dude, if I want to like stream on my Switch, which I'm able to do, I have to sit on the floor like I'm a kid.
At least you still have your Switch.
Oof.
I kind of regret giving it up, but you know, I'll never use it. So
But how are you gonna pick up chicks without Animal Crossing?
the one I did pick up now has it, so I don't want to have it robbed. I don't want to be robbed of it again.
That bitch stole your Animal Crossing. That's like taking the dog.
Nah, she played it more than me. I tried playing it at a few points, so at least my name is permanently ingrained into it. Hindsight 2020 spitefulness.
Oh, I might have to switch back to martial artist because... So I have this one quest I have to do. It's basically an MMO quest. I have to use Warcry on this Scarewolf and have him die before he has his turn skipped from fear. But they're really fucking fast. So it might be a bit of a pain unless I can like accelerate. I got to do it 5 times. I hate these fucking side quests, man. I don't have like any story. It's just go kill them in this specific way or go fetch me the thing.
Go fetch me a femboy. Yes, master.
I mean, Matthias is a pretty beautiful man. Look at that long pink hair. He's so fucking majestic.
You weren't supposed to agree to anything in that statement.
Look, you know, all I'm saying is I'm not gay, but Matthias is such a fucking handsome man and I love him.
I ain't gay, but I ain't exactly straight either.
If I was to go gay for one man, it'd probably be Matthias.
Jesus Christ.
He's also my healer, so you know, sometimes you gotta cater to the healer, otherwise he doesn't do the healing.
Fair enough.
What was the one joke of like anime healers versus MMO healers? Like, I'll do the best I can to help heal the party. I just hope I have enough to contribute. Meanwhile, MMO, what the fuck are you doing standing in the fire, you dumbass? Oh my god, you really need me to heal you again? You know what? I'm choosing who lives and who dies now.
I am God. Fuck you.
Oh, what? You gonna say no? What you gonna do without my healing? I'm glad I never played an MMO. Oh, I'm at max already, aren't I?
I kind of miss playing MMOs, but at the same time, that's just too much shit. Damn, I really did grow up on World of Warcraft. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I think I fucked this up. because I think because Brenna's so slow now that it's probably better to have her not have a speed boost because the guy of already have attacked. So let's see if we can do it.
Can a tank ramp a house? The answer is yes. I don't know how, but the answer is in fact yes.
Fuck. Okay, we just do it again. The fuck does this keep happening? The turn order is so fucking wild, dude. There's no consistency. That was too fast. You know what they say, the problem with always running at this faster than the speed of light is that you always live in darkness.
Can you not be so relevant to my life? Oh, I got shot.
So I've got a backup game, just like test things out, see if I can like miss shit. And there was one boss. And you know, bosses in like games are kind of hard to like, I guess, debuff and stuff. And I shit you not, I cast Sap, which lowers defense, like 8 times in a row, and every single one of them failed on that fucking whale boss.
Damn.
God fucking damn it, Brenna.
Holy shit, this little trainer jet can go Mach 1. What the fuck? That's scary. Like, oh, it's a little cute little plane. Oh, it's a fucking hornet.
I have to switch back to martial arts. I can't fucking do this. It'd be fine if it was just like, you know, kill them on the turn. No, it has to be... You have to stun them and kill them before this very fast enemy takes their turn. 5 times. Fuck you, Bruce Glee. This is his actual name, by the way. Master, or disciple of the Master Wonton Punch. Dude, that's all the names in here. The Armamentalist, who is just basically think like a musketeer, but with elemental powers, his name is Windy.
So fucking stupid.
You want to know one real stupid?
Go for it.
I'll have to send you a message because it's kind of spoilers at this point in the game.
I mean,
I'm kind of
respectfully, I think this game is old enough that spoilers are kind of irrelevant.
There you go. Oops.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm currently talking to Jack of all trades, who changes your class at all trades Abbey.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my 13th reason why.
Oh yeah, that was a TV show, wasn't it?
And a movie, I think, as well.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking slimes. Don't let them breed. I wonder how much it would cost to get like a little slime figurine. These guys are kind of cute. I guess in the other playthrough, oh my god, they're multiplying like rabbits. Like the episode of Ed and Eddie. Is kind of the same premise. Warrior, mage, priest, and then martial artist, but I'm the martial artist. And I'm a man, and I decided to go, you know what? There's a skill line called fisticuffs. So I don't use weapons. And you might think, well, that sounds kind of bad. Because you're missing on like all the special weapon abilities and the fact that weapons increase your damage. To a degree, yes, but I build up so much tension and I have a move where I attack 4 random targets, which also doesn't sound good. Until you realize I get max tension, and if I'm fighting a boss, I hit them 4 times in a row, doing like 100 damage each.
God damn.
See? This is why I always say don't be a bitch, Vulcan. If you just man mode, then you man mode. I could be a bitch and go claws. Or I could chuck a boulder at people. Alright, you motherfucker. Alright, first off, kill you. Get a good hit on you. Heal yourself. Sell a ladle. Okay, it's Matthias that goes next. I forgot she had like the bunny top on as a monk. It's a very interesting outfit combination. We've got the bandana. We've got the bunny suit top. And then we just got a pair of nice blue jeans. I could have gave her a denim skirt, but you know, that doesn't fit the tomboy aesthetic. Oh yeah, and then some leather boots.
Yeah, I can't forget about the leather boots.
Okay, we're Gusta. We just need to make sure that the stun actually applies. Because it's fucking inconsistent about it. God fucking damn it. I should have did this off stream. This is the problem, is you can't... You gotta get them low enough to where they'll die in one hit. But you also need to actually stun them. God damn it. Alright, motherfucker. You wanna play games? Don't play games. I'll cattle prod your ass. So the thing about this game is if you put enough points in a weapon, every weapon is good against like a certain enemy. So like spears learn cattle prod, which is super effective against beast type enemies. Boomerangs get the ooze bruiser, which is good against slimes. I think my weapons are gonna be spear, axe, bow, and wand. So that'd be what? That would be beast, plant, bird, and demon. Of course, wand's more of just like stunning demons than anything. I kind of hate not being able to tension boost myself. Everyone just defend. I also find the duality I have funny. My stream MC is a warrior, probably the slowest class. And then my personal one is the martial artist, which is probably the fastest class.
Duality of man.
Both hit like a fucking freight train though. I love my physical damage dealers. Somehow this werewolf has the hots for me.
That is very unfortunate for every party involved.
I love that that's like a stat. That's like a crazy good like support strat, where there's just a charm stat that has a chance of causing them to just gawk at you. I think there's one point where like there's like a hidden style stat thing on your clothes, and if your style is high enough, they might actually just like be stunned in all of you. It's very rare though, because I don't give a shit about style, and no one ever has. Okay, we just need to do that 4 more times. You tech one of each. God, the damage is different. I think the gladiator already does like double damage. And I've got some pretty good claws on me. I still need to make someone that has like knife skills, because that's how you unlock the ranger class. I like how we got like the bandana bros, and then there's just me with my grunt helmet.
Generic soldier.
I am a warrior class. I honestly do kind of look like a town guard right now. Please. Please! Well, he's dead. Peace, kid. You chose this. Your death could have been meaningful, but you decided it not to be. Exciting Dragon Quest gameplay. You know, we should be good. They probably don't have that much health, right? There we go. Okay, we only need to get like 50. Or 20. I don't remember what that was. Scared the... oh.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head off for the night. I need to get some sleep.
Alright, man. Take care.
Peace, everyone.
Oh, it's just you and me now, chat. How are you guys doing if there's anyone here? You here for the hot Dragon Quest gameplay or me make a fool out of myself? We should probably deal with those baboons. Lucky for me, I'm specialized in killing animals. That sounded bad. A little disclaimer, I do not work for PETA. I've been watching stuff on Power World because I really like the concept of like creature collectors or whatever you want to call them, pet battlers. And I found out that they have a faction that's basically PETA, talking about how they love animals, but will then proceed to murder pals. I think that's kind of funny. Please hit the bad boon. Fuck you, asshole. Okay, we... just get some MP back, you know? Excel Ladle is not exactly a cheap spell. I think we just need to hurry up and kill the Scare Wolf, because these guys are just gonna keep coming back. Fuck. Oh my god, fuck off, all of you. Abilities. Whipping Boy, protect Brenna until we can heal her. Mid heal on her, because I think martial arts actually have a decent chunk of HP. Okay, so tension also boosts healing, good to know. Because mid-heal only heals around like 75 plus magical mending. Big Boy, Matthias. Give him the claptrap. God, this fight is taking longer than it needs to be. Panch! It didn't do a lot more. This fight took so long the agility buff wore off. Back to what we were doing, I guess. Okay, good, you're fucking dead. Okay, he's faster than the Scarewolf. Good. The problem is with me being slow is, it's kind of hard to egg on my allies. Okay, good. Good, yes. Fuck. Matthias, please. Just fucking kill him. We're gonna spend an extra turn just to make sure you actually kill him. Never mind, you're fucking worthless right now. No, because he's probably got like 1 HP just to fucking spite me. This has been such an obnoxious battle. Finally. Oh yeah, I bought everyone some new gear. I got them all some shoes. Because it turns out those shoes are pretty good. A lot of them have, if you want evasion or if you want like, defense, which is nice. It's nice to have options. Okay, no, Claptrap did a bit more damage. Claptrap did 80, she just did an average of like 66 there. Okay. You might notice like, wow, it cost 1 MP, why? Because gladiators basically have no MP. It's great. That's a bad boon. That's a pink sanguini. You don't know the lengths I go for you guys to cut out this part. But I want the attire. Which, realistically, I probably won't even be able to wear because... I know, I think it's pants, so we should be fine? I don't know. Yes. Schwack. Speed. I'll tell you, I think the game system that had the best when it came to like making agility worthwhile was Final Fantasy X, because it was a turn order system, but in a way where if you were fast enough, you could actually go twice before an enemy. Titus was basically he was basically like a time mage from the old games. And he just fucked with the turn order system. It was cool. We'll try it. Don't kill him. You fucking killed him. See, this is the problem with the quest, right? Is like... You have to get the killing blow before he acts, so you have to get the jump on him. But if you kill him, you don't get the benefit. If he's not under the effects of Warcry, and Warcry is not guaranteed. That's what makes this such a fucking slog. Motherfucker, really? That man wanted my nuts. I burned like half a Donna's MP bar and just like Accelerate and one cast a Crackle. As much as it pains is, I do love the martial arts class. It is such a cool class. Then again, I've always liked pugilist classes. It's one of the reasons why I love Jade so much. My two favorite weapons are basically your fists and spears, and those are your two primary weapons. Oh yeah, I guess she also uses claws, but I never use claws. I always put this more on like Rab. I think if I were to play Dragon Quest XI, I would go Great Swords just because I love big swords. I cannot lie. Jade would probably be Spear, but I'd spec her a lot into her like monk abilities. Rab would probably be Claws. Serena would probably be Wands. Veronica would probably be Whips. Londo maybe Dagger. Like, you see how disheartening this is? When it's just, you roll the dice and they just say, screw you. It is RNG based for the most part. Fuck off, dude. You did not get stuck on the sign. It's okay, he did lose interest eventually. I have to do this 2 more times, by the way. Oh, Matthias is just faster than him. Okay. I'll cast 1 more spell of Cello Ladle just to be safe. Building tension. See, I can't build the tension on my actual damage dealers. Because, 1, my warrior is too slow to... I guess I could Mercurial Thrust, but... No, I don't know if the damage would be guaranteed enough. No, I can't do that because I need to Warcry them. And Brennan needs to do the Warcry. So, oh, thank God. That just kind of leaves our boy Matthias, who does moderate, like, minor to moderate damage. Okay, we just gotta do that 1 more time. Hopefully RNGesus will smile upon us. Oh yeah, she has way more damage as a gladiator. She's at least 20 more damage. I always get my coup de grace at the worst time. Sure. You got nothing better to do. Man, you got some horny wolves out here. Last one, they were enthralled by me. One before that. And this one's enthralled with Brenna, which I can't blame them. Very angry tomboy that just murders everyone is very appealing. I love the jump animation. I always, in my head, I just hear like the Ed and Eddie sound effects. Finally. Wrong button. And you know the worst part about all this is? We're gonna get gear for the martial artist, and then we're immediately gonna switch out of it. But it's done, and we can progress eventually to the level 40 quest, which gets you like a special item for the class. Like, I think the ranger one is if you have the manual in your inventory, then you crit more often, and like the gladiators is they have a chance to attack twice. Ah, you have completed my lesson. 5 scale wolves lie lifeless in your wake. My instincts were right. My heart told me you had potential as a martial artist here. Motherfucker, when I first met you, you spat in my face and called me a poser. A pair of slick slacks. Dude. You have completed my lesson, but the path to knowledge of ultimate combat is long. You have far to go. The heart of a true martial artist is still like the water on a lowland river. Heart is turbulent, a young babbling brook. To win a battle is merely to survive. To fight hard for that victory is to truly learn. Now go and learn much. When you have reached level 40, the Grand Master will see you. Till then, learn to free yourself from desire. Yeah, I'm more of a badass rebel kind of brawler. I'm not a spiritual monk. You know? Let's see if she can actually wear these slacks. Damn. Not bad. Some nice baggy pants. We got some Kim pants. It's a shame they're not so beautifully animated like Kim's pants, you know? There's some fucking beautiful pants. It's like watching Kim's pants move in King of Fighters 13. It's like watching a river just flow, man. Whoever animated his pants went above and beyond. I guess I could show off exactly what Brenna is like now. I did get the Mighty Armlet, which gives us a ton of attack power. Yep. I also got a utility belt for whenever we have a thief. Utility belt, I mean, it's giving me like 25 deafness. I got some platinum shields, I got some boots for everybody. Steel axe, I had to alchemize that because it was an iron axe before. Oh wait, we can go talk to this guy. I think he's... because we have a level 15 gladiator now. By the grace of the Almighty, you have become a gladiator of considerable experience. You have reached level 15. There is another gladiator who the people herald as a hero, my child. But he has made his name by defeating... What? But he has made his name by defeating only weak monsters. His name is Unscrupulous Maximus. Oh, this is a Goblin Slayer thing, I guess. As a fellow gladiator, you must open his eyes to the error of his ways. You'll find him on a small island east of Hermione. I know where that is, but we need a boat to get there. Can I go get the bard guy? If I'm not a minstrel. sure there must be a minstrel fiend of 15. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me switch? I have 2 guys that are higher than 15th level minstrel. You're gonna make me switch. Alright, fine. Yes. Me. I should have picked this up a long time ago, but oh well. I have nothing to wear. Yes, okay, yes, I understand how classes work, thank you. No, 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 shut up. So we got pants from the martial artist one, but I think generally what you get is like the chest piece. Hello, hello, hello. I've only gone and found one, so I have. A gorgeous level 15 plus minstrel. Gorgeous. I'm tomfoolery. So what do you say then? Fancy following an old pro like me to the dizzying heights of superstardom, eh? Yeah, sure. I bet you do. Right. Let's get started then. I haven't actually got a plan as such yet, but how about this? Why don't you egg on your fellow party member who's into a state of super high tension 5 times? After all, 'tis high spirits and laughter that makes the world go around, so it is. So we do this? Yeah, sure. That sounds actually super easy. Okay, this one I like because it actually serves a purpose. The Armamentalist one serves no purpose. I guess the no. Because I was gonna say maybe the martial artist one serves a purpose. No, it doesn't, because they have to spend their turn war crying. And it's up to the other party members to be fast enough to kill the scare wolf. I mean, I guess it puts an emphasis on speed. But this one is actually good because you as the main character start as a minstrel. Canonically, that is your class. And you get egg on to boost tension from party members. So this is actually teaching you the value of supporting your teammates and giving the mechanic as the main character. That one is actually good. I probably shouldn't count the quest to unlock a class because like, you don't have the class itself to learn the mechanics of. Basically what I'm getting at is like there was some game that had to have done this. I can't remember what it was. But when you unlocked a class, you would fight a boss that had all the moves and you would learn how to be that class by fighting the boss. It was basically that class. Anyways, let's get back to the main story. I know the old woman's over here. That's right, I was Miss Marion's nanny, bless her. I do miss the job, I must say. Goodness me, are you sure? She locked herself in her room. Oh dearie me, that's an awful worry. But I don't know if I can help. I don't know if she'll want to see me. Ever since she got well, it's like she's a different person. She's very hard to handle now. She won't talk to staff at all. I don't know what. Oh, wait! There is someone she might listen to, I suppose. The toy maker. She made her a doll, you see. And she absolutely doted on it, bless her. He lives just next to the church. Yes, if Marion's having one of her temper tantrums, I should think the toy maker's our only chance. Thanks, Grandma. I love you. Well, I'm gonna... Is it this guy? No one just gets it. No, this is Mayor Daff. What? I must work on befriending young Marion. Huh. Oh, that's right. Her family basically made this place, so... They basically own it. The town. Okay, so I guess he lives in here. Oh, you look like a toy maker. Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm Randolph. This used to be my workshop once upon a time. I was a toy maker, you see. But I'm getting on a bit now, you know. I retired a while back. What's that? Did I ever make a doll for Marion Bloom? Goodness. How on earth would you know? Ah, you were talking to her nanny, I suppose. Oh yes, that takes me back. How in the name of the Almighty did you get onto that subject? What? Marion's being difficult? And she shut herself in her room? Oh dear. That is a worry. Thank you for letting me know. I don't really know why, but Miss Bloom has always had a soft spot for me. Even when she... Oh god. The voice sleepies. Even when she banished the rest of her servants from the house, she would always agree to see me. Why don't we go over and see if I can't coax her out of her room again this time? Oh, thank God, we just go there. Hello, Miss Bloom, it's Randolph. Marion, are you in there? Whatever's the matter, my dear? You haven't fallen ill again, have you? Marion? Marion, open the door. Well, the door appears to be unlocked, oh thank God. Perhaps she's gone out somewhere. I'm coming in now, Miss Bloom. Oh, that's most odd. There's no sign of Marion or the doll I made her. Look at this. There's a letter on the bed. Well now, let me see. We got the girl. If you want to see her again, he changes the... He's actually reading the dialect. You better bring all your dough to the cave up north. My goodness, this is outrageous. I mean, the spelling is just... I mean, we must raise the alarm at once. Miss Bloom has been kidnapped. Everyone, Miss Bloom has been kidnapped. Oh, I'm seeing weird shit again. Hello? You know, I've spoken to ghosts before. You guys can't speak. In loving memory of a great man whose rare business talent brought fortune to this blooming dale. Oh, this is her parents, isn't it? Behind every great man is even greater woman. Loving memory of a dear mother and faithful wife. Oh, don't tell me. I'll read the inscription on the gravestone. In loving memory of my one true friend, may you rest in peace. That ghost was spitting an image of Marion, don't you think? What do you reckon is going on? You don't think something's happened to Little Miss Moneybags, do you? She is my one true friend. Ah, it's her. I am Marion Bloom. This is my resting place. The poor girl who has been kidnapped is my doll, Marionette. Marionette. My precious Marionette, who was given life by that mysterious fruit. I wasn't like the other children. I couldn't freely play outside. Marionette was my one and only companion. She was everything to me. We played together every day. I was really very happy, but my condition worsened. I knew that it wouldn't be long before the Celestians came to take me away. And then, one day, one of the servants brought me a mysterious fruit that was thought to heal all ills. I like how they just immediately assume that because it's a glowing fruit. This can't be much of a time span of when I lost my powers to now. Unless it's like Elder Scrolls, where time just goes by so quickly that it's like a 10-year adventure. It was a beautiful golden color like the sun. But it was too late for me. I had already given up hope by that point. I was sure that my life was already over. That nothing can save me. Not even that fruit. Look, Marionette, isn't it pretty? It looks just like a star the way it sparkles, doesn't it? It smells... delicious. Why don't you eat it with me? I'd like to share it with you. Oh, Marion. She's such a sweetheart. Just imagine, Marionette. Imagine if you can walk and talk just like I can. I'd be so happy. If only you could come to life so I could have just one true friend before I... The Celestians are coming for me. So you don't even need to eat the fruit. Are you Marion? You are my friend. I'm so happy to speak to you at last. But Marionette, you're really... But why now? Just when I am... It's not fair. What do you mean? I am... Marionette. I leave everything that I own to you. All that is mine is yours now. I give you my life. If people realize that you're a doll, they won't let you stay here. You must pretend to be me. I hope You have a happy life. As Marion. Live the life that I couldn't. Make lots of friends as I never could. Marionette made this secret grave for me so no one would realize she wasn't me. Noble Celestian, is all my own it is all my own doing. I'm the only one to blame. Please, don't punish Marionette for this. Kind Celestian, please, help Marionette, help my one true friend. Let me get this straight. One of those figs has turned a lifeless little doll into a moody little madam? Now I've heard everything. Still, you can't really turn a blind ear to the cry for help like that, can you, noble Celestian? Chop chop then. Get to work. You've got a doll to deliver from the clutches of doom. This is a bad time to mention my uneasiness with dolls. You know what? I bet the reason she freaked out was because Marion said that the Celestians were coming for her. And she took that as a threat. I'd say it's interesting to note that she knew it was Celestian, but I mean, the figs are pretty much of the same higher power, so. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's this up here. Bad Cave, Fico headquarters. The Federation of Incredibly Cunning Kidnappers Organization. Right. What's this? No admittance beyond this point. Bico people only. People with inquiries, please use the entrance round the front. Door's locked. Oh, we got enemies in here. Alright, this bird does remind me. I did start putting a lot of points for Matthias into bows. So, because the plan is to make him a sage and use bows, because bows can reduce magic defense and also can sponge mana, much like wands. So they're very good magic oriented weapons. Alright, assholes. People with inquiries this way. You guys messed up real bad, because I don't negotiate with kidnappers or terrorists. Keep your eyes peeled. Horrible monsters beyond ear. Some weakened beacons. That's actually a really good name, I'm not gonna lie. I know I probably shouldn't be having my damage dealer. Oh, wait. Oh no, I gotta do that quest. I'm not surprised. Okay, maybe not these enemies we do it on, because they are sapping defense like crazy. They're really fast, too. Screw it, we do it. Boost! Oh Jesus, why did they get attacked twice? What? We gotta protect Anna. Boosh. This is where the warrior comes in play. Because Whipping Boy works regardless of whether you cast it or not in the round. So if you have a boy that's like super weak like that, that's where the warrior comes in clutch. I think for this quest, all we need to do is get high tension. So that's good. Oh, nice. Hey, Brenna, you wanna finish the job? See how crazy we can get? Oh, he's in love with me. You've been proccing a lot of charm lately. 500 on a basic attack. Brenna, don't mess around now. Are you kidding me? What that blinking nor are we gonna do now? Sorry, Gov. But it turns out the girl don't have no family or nothing. She's given all her servants and that Levo, so there ain't no one around that's gonna know she's gone. Yeah, come to think of it, the place is a bit quiet. You plonker. But we ain't done for yet. Even if she ain't got no family, there's gotta be one of her mates or something that will turn up. Just sit tight. Someone will turn up with the dough, you'll see. Sit tight, eh? Genius, Gov. Genius. Well, I'm gonna keep looking around here. Oh wait, that didn't proc, so I have to actually I have to be the one to get the high tension. I bet. God, Frizzes does not do damage. Are you fucking serious? This is just like the one place that's not gonna make me... This is... Just the enemy is designed to not make me actually do the thing I want to do. good now this guy gets attacked twice. All our damage gets pumped into Bryn. This is the longer process when our 2 damage dealers need to pump the... That might be the downside of this party. Is that if we want to use like actual tension, we're gonna need to have our 2 damage dealers stop pumping DPS. Take back the mana. Yeah, it's not gonna save you, buddy. If the tension will proc. I see you have chosen the most brutal of deaths. Very well then. I shall oblige you. Every time I go to do a fucking side quest, I swear, it's like the game does everything in its power to make it obnoxious and ball-busting as possible. It's a rickety old chair. Welcome. Please come in and beseech yourself. Okay, so there's nothing up here. It was just to show us that they unlocked the door. What are you? Meta slime. Okay, we might actually be able to do the thing this time. I like that it takes 2 MP, even if I only need 1. Because that's more advantageous when you're fighting casters. Oh, damn. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. That's what we love to see. Brenna, be a dear and take out the trash. That's cute. 2 damage. 534. You know what? I'll just do that side quest. I'll do that quest off screen because it's just time consuming in all honesty. I mean, I'm gonna do it for the boss anyways because that seems to generally be our strategy. But it's just time consuming. I won't turn the quest in. So like, wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Oh my god, dude, really? So, I guess I can go over some of Brenna's new abilities. I did unlock Men's Sana, which is just removes status effects. Claptrap does boosted damage but costs a single mana point because they only have 10 MP. They lowered their defense, but increased their attack as a buff. They're very high risk, high reward, which is great. Especially if you got someone like my guy, who can just put on Whipping Boy. This is a very balanced party. You know, we got the defender, we got the physical attacker that does a ton of damage. Got our healer and buffer. And we got our mage who applies debuffs and can do some AoE damage. And then when we get the paladin on my guy, then we'll also have an off healer. He won't be doing as much damage though, but the gladiator more than makes up for it, I feel. Okay, so there's either a trick to the door, or I was blind and I missed something. Probably the latter. Okay, so let's see here. No? Oh, I can sit in the chair. Up takes a seat and waits for the kidnappers to show up. Hmm? I thought I heard someone walking about. Best have a butcher's. What you doing here? Blimey. You ain't got the ransom, have you? Oh, I got the flowers. Well, welcome to Humble Hideout. Not much to look at, but you know, we ain't the lucky ones. Don't tell me. I reckon you got a pretty good idea of who... I got a pretty good idea of who you are. Your Bloom's, well, you're top notch anyway, ain't ya? Yeah. A real eyebrow hero, eh? Diamond. I knew she was worth kidnapping. Well, don't worry. The young lady's in good elf. We ain't laid a finger on her. I wanna see her. Boy, bring the girl out here, would ya? If you wouldn't mind just bearing with us a sec. Oi, what's taking so long, eh? Gov, we've got a bit of a problem, Gov. Eh? What is it? She got away. The bird's done a runner. You what? Hey, how you doing? Had to show monsters. What do these signs say? Pico, kidnapping with a smile since last month. No admittance except for personnel. What have to do with the stash? What stash? She was right here before. Right under my nose. Where she got to, eh? Did she run deeper into the cave? Well, at least you got a bath in here, actually. Ooh. Is this the stash? A mini medal. And a moonwort bulb. I got better stuff out of the barrel. Read the sign. Warning. You have been warned. Oh no. She ain't nowhere to be seen. Yeah. What you doing here? Come to help look, have ya? Better watch back then. They say there's a deadly monster down in the depths of this place. Quiet bud like her ain't gonna stand a chance. Bloomin' heck, this is a disaster. Oh my god. Of course there's a monster in the cave. Then Hunter Meeks have come back looking for them slimy utero metal fellas. Watch out. They ain't too friendly. Other mechs have come back looking for the slimy little metal fellas. More metal slime farming? We can get new, better metal slimes to farm? Because I'm getting tired of going back to Coffin Wall. Ooh, piece of candy. A Hephaestus flame. I remember searching high and low for crafting ingredients to make those. There's like lava lump, toad oil, and something. This place is oddly detailed. For oh, that cool, yeah. Oh no. Wow, that got all of us. Donna is not happy about that. She has one job, cast spell. $88 damage. Holy hell. The joke's on those mages though is half my party doesn't cast spells. And they're really good at what they do by not casting spells. They're the opposite of Shadow Wizard Money Gang. They hate casting spells. Oh, they actually said mechs. What, that didn't wake them up? Well, I have to heal myself now. I was gonna finally cast Cock-a-doodle-doo and wake everybody up, but I guess not. Okay, get rid of those assholes. The one time I cast it. The one time I cast it. I should have just healed. I'm gonna lose it, man. Die. probably really low. Yep. Spirit and Warrior is actually really good because it gives them a move that lets them go first at the cost of a little bit reduced damage. Which is good because they're usually super slow and they always go last. But in this case, the damage output, the reduction, isn't as bad. Because warriors just naturally have high attack anyways. Dude, I don't like this place. These enemies are obnoxious. Like, they're just constantly debuffing me. They keep applying status effects that apparently when you get hit with sleep, that doesn't automatically make you wake up like a normal person. Kill him, kill him. Kill him before he does something fucky. And then these assholes also capitalize on the fact they lower your defense by attacking twice. Brenna's doing just casually almost 100 damage. What a lass. Oh, some magic water. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, and this is the problem. They always show up in fucking pairs. I want to try this. This is probably not the best time to try it, but whatever. I've never actually used this. Yeah, see, this is why I don't use death spells. Because they usually miss, and I just burn 5 MP. Big Boo. Get him. See, yeah, so the warrior can go last, and because he does a lot of damage, he can then go next turn. So he basically goes technically twice in a row with his high damage. Still kind of weird they use knives. I would have figured they would have given the warrior like an axe instead. But I guess they just really wanted an intermediate weapon that only like 2 classes can use. I mean, it makes sense. A gladiator and a ranger. What are you? You look like ass. A riptide. Brina's got so much HP. She really is a barbarian tank right now. Doesn't have good armor, but compensates with massive amounts of HP. I'm starting to like the gladiator. I just wish it was a bit more balanced, because apparently the optimal party is 3 gladiators and a priest. Which is kind of sad. But then again, it's like I said about game facts, don't take their opinions, because I mean, this game's from 2009. That's probably where you're gonna find most info if you have a question. Like, are boomerangs good? Some people will say they're absolute ass, and then others will say no, there's some of the best weapons in the game. Although from what I understand, weapons are balanced if you're just going through and not doing like any of the crazy like turbo try hard like post game, then pretty much every weapon works. Even fists. I don't even want to know what these things do. I hate how every third level doesn't give you MP or skill points. Put that chest. Hunter mech. Oh no, my priest's attack. It has been lowered. Burden level 21. Thank God I don't got that in it. And now they have even more max HP. They have so much. Snake my way up here. Yoink. Some iron nail. Oh my god, so fast. Why is it so fast? Well, I guess his name is called Raving Lunatic, so... Make him burn his heel, while the rest of the party beats his ass. You know, I was thinking of like trying to make a stream schedule of like streaming 4 days so I have 2 days off, kind of keeping the same track, but like a main game I play twice a week, a mainstay game I play once a week, and then just a random game on another day. Oh, this is ass. And I was kind of thinking maybe some Dragon Quest monsters as like a random game, just to like test the waters. Cause I have a feeling after Power World that creature collector games are probably a bit more in the spotlight. That's fun, I guess. I hate instant death effects. They're so cancerous. Oh hey, it actually revived me this time. Alright, asshole. Brenna just doesn't, or not Brenna. Brenna does all the damage. Donna does no damage. I think I might level up her, Oh, wait, no, I have been. I completely forgot. Ralph sees it. No! How long was I muted? That's a shame. I've been talking my head off. He's got some bullshit. Wait. That's disheartening. That's the problem when there's no one to speak up in chat or watching. I can't tell if I'm muted or not. Because she's got her Beelzebub free, so she's good against demons. Fire Force, I believe. All these force spells add the element to basic attack damage and resistance, I believe. It's a bit iffy on that one. When did I mute myself? Stop critting! Ugh. God, that is some sexy, sexy damage. Honestly, every time I go somewhere, I just feel like I just burn my priest's MP bar just getting up to the place. Maybe I should like grind more. I don't want to do that though. He's gonna run away. One. Yes! Nobody leveled up. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like I end up burning my priest on just pure healing. Getting up to where I need to go sometimes. Which, it's nice to be needed, but... Alakazam is a stone. Deep in the bowels and the darkened muck, there in the mire doth Tyrantula lurk. Heed my warning, traveler and friend. When Tyrantula appears, your journey doth end. Oh, this is ass. Ha, you missed. Oh, you got mittens. I shouldn't say that. These guys keep critting. Bang is... I'm not getting much bang for my buck now, it seems. This is the spear... This is the warrior spear strat. I think Matthias is almost out of mana. And he had 100 mana coming into this. It feels like I gotta heal up after every fight. Maybe I should, like, grind a few more levels. Because, I mean, I've gone through, like, 3 story beats and I really haven't leveled. I remember as a kid, and that might just be me having no life and grinding all the time, but I remember I was, like, level 40-something when I was in... where we'll probably end up going next. Would be nice having more abilities on hand. Do activities with. It's that ass in the hitbox. Oh god. He's a Bison player. I like that I'm on average getting like 2 MP now. Instead of 1. I mean, it's not a lot, but that builds up over time. Oh yeah. My guy can pretty much solo enemies. Oh, I hate how they just pop out of the ground like that. Get stuck on a rock, bitch. Oh. Cool. Dodgy dance. Go up around here. Items. This is why I bought some of these. There is not that. We're not using that. Those are 2 valuables crafting items. Am I not? Okay, no. There's my use. I bought a ton of magic water for this exact reason. Top you off. Top you off. Top you off. Spell says 30, but with magical mending, we're doing like 40 to 50. Marionette, we're here. Oh, hello. Marionette. How do you know my real name? I've made some charming new friends. One of them has a beard, and the other one has a mask and is called Gov. She's so... I just realized because she's a doll that's probably been alive for like maybe 3 weeks, she's completely innocent. That's why she was just giving things away. Because she didn't understand the concept of they were kissing her ass to get things. Only, I wasn't having much fun playing with them. So I decided to go for a walk. You want to walk too? Marion asked me to come get you. Oh, hello. Who are you? Marionette, get behind me. Ichi. I don't know what that was. Nice to meet you. Very interesting looking, aren't you? Will you be my friend? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I hope you have super strength as a doll. Marionette doesn't so much as twitch. You son of a bitch, my boat! Alright, asshole. You're gonna feel the burn. Oh, That was not a lot of damage. Let me get attacked twice. Yo, but I can't blame him. Matthias is a sexy man. Funny enough, it does seem like most of the times enemies are enthralled. It is because of Matthias. Oh wow, that is a huge difference. Venom missile. That's a dangerous move. Yes. Give him the clap trap. Heal up Donna because she does not have a lot of MP or HP. She's got a lot of MP. Weaves a wicked web. It's all sticky. Go. Yeah, boosh. Yeah. Oh, what's that? You're only going to be attacking Brenna? Are you sure about that? Oh, their attack increases a lot. Oh, the web stops the... Okay, it didn't matter anyways. Honestly, I'm just kind of a support tank right now. Oh, they're already at a lot. Never mind. Oh, they know Windsickle too. This is a horny spider right now. It has been enthralled twice. Give him another claptrap. Sure. Donna, not so good. You fucker! Donna not so good at single targets when they're not buffing. I kingdom for a mid heal. Or a multi heal. You're just an annoying piece of shit. All you're doing is AoE attacking and then stunning one of my guys. Fuck you. Fist. Five skill points, baby. Realistically, I should put it in courage. If it's gonna be like one of my main classes, I should probably put in like the actual class abilities. So like I'll level up probably priest if I want to raise my spear skills and not... I don't want to say waste, but the priority is somewhere else. Ooh, a tangle web. I can buy those soon. I forgot. I forgot about that quest. That was a lot of damage. That was 600 damage. Boy, miss. Miss? Pull yourself together, love. Come on. Oh, crikey. She's a goner. Watch it, Gov. Oh, thank God. Oh, dearie. What a shock. Hang about. Aren't you supposed to be dead? I got that doll endurance. You know, it turns out you're probably a bit more resilient when you don't have organs that can get turned into paste. This place is haunted. I'm getting out of here. Help! Help! There's a monster in here! Help! Help! Monster? Monsters are those nasty creatures that no one ever likes in storybooks. I understand now. I suppose I always knew deep down. I'm sorry, Marion. I'm just no good at being mortal. Well, you just don't know how to. It's okay, neither do I. We can learn together. All these people aren't really my friends. They only like me for the things I give them. Look, I was joking about the boat. I mean, I like the boat. But I've tried, Marion. For your sake. But I'll never be able to make true friends. I'm just a monster. You are no monster. You are my one true friend. My best friend, Marionette. You're back. Did you go out somewhere nice? Let's play. What do you want to play? She doesn't understand the concept of death. She literally has the mind of a 3-week-old infant. 3-week-old infant. I'm sorry, Marionette. We can't play anymore. Can't ever play again. Don't you like me anymore? Is that why you don't want to play with me? I was all alone in the world, Marionette. You were the one who kept me going. Now you are all alone. Alone? You brought me so much happiness, Happiness, yes. I'm always happy when I'm with you, Marion. Oh God, this is kind of heart-wrenching. I'm so sorry. Be free now, Marionette. Forget about my dying wish. Just be free. Hey, Marion. You're Marionette. I have to go somewhere far, far away. The Celestians are coming to take me. Don't pretend to be me anymore. You're Marionette. Go back to being a doll now. Wait, what? They can still live. Thank you, Marionette. Thank you, my one true friend. Wait, they don't have to go back to being a doll. Like, they could come with me. They can learn to be human together. Make their own life. May you find happiness. Marion has gone a long journey, so I must go back to being a doll. But first, I must tell everyone that Marion's going away. Yikes. This is gonna make a scene in Justice League with Batman, isn't it? I'm just gonna sit there and just wait with her while she dies. What am I doing? Do I have an evac spell? I do. Oh, I have a safe passage spell? Why have I never realized that on a mage? Huh. Mage is actually way more versatile in this than I thought. Because normally when you think of like mage that casts fireball in video games like this, you think kind of like a black mage, where all they kind of do is just cast elemental spells and the occasional like status effect. I like mages in this game, and I'm not a mage guy. In fact, I hate a lot of mages a lot of the time. Oh, hello dear. Miss Marion told me all about your heroic deeds. How you saved her from those rogues and all. Oh, bless you, you little angel. I'm so glad Miss Marion's got friends like you. Yeah. Be there as her friend till the end. Hmm? Where is she? She set off on her travels already. She paid her respects to her dear ma and pa, and then she left. There's a doll by the grave. Hawk obtained a fig, but at what cost? This is such a cruel fate. There it is. However did Marion's doll end up here? She just sat down. She just sat down by Marion's grave and then just died. Oh. Come along, Marionette. Let's get you back to Marion's bedroom so you'll be there when she comes back. I wish I could take the doll with me. I feel so bad for her. Oh yes, Mr. Hawk. Marion wanted you to know that you can have her ship. Apparently the ship's warden is waiting for you on the jetty. He's abreast of the situation too. Goodbye then, dear. God. Man, this is one of the parts of the story that still kind of sticks with me, even when I was a kid. I feel so bad for her. The doll just sits there lifelessly. How much money do we got? We got some cash on us. Hi. Yeah, we'll stay overnight. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. I just like to imagine he's like, I hope you had a restful sleep. Meanwhile, you just hear off through the walls. Marionette. Oh God, why? Marionette. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep. Yep. Where are we? Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark, actually. That is a good spot. So let's go check out our ship. And then that's what we'll call it. Then I gotta remember how to get down there. It's not very simple. The layout of this town is kind of crazy. There you are. I've been waiting for you. I expect you've been busy being showered with gratitude by Miss Bloom, haven't you? Really? You didn't find her before she left on her journey? She's a standoffish one, alright, that young lady. She could have at least thanked you for rescuing her before heading off. Anyway, as promised, this old vessel is yours now to sail on wherever you please. Ooh. Take her far and wide, she likes to travel, this one. Go on then, climb aboard. There's a fine wind today, you wouldn't want to waste it. Have a safe journey, lad. I'll be praying for you. No, no epic sailing off for the first time music. Yeah. We blagged ourselves a boat at last. Let's set sail and see what we can see. Other than the sea, if you see what I mean. Oh, if you want to see if anything's ship shape amidst while we're sailing, just press the B button and hit the deck, okay? And when you're ready to get going again, press A next to the steering wheel on the deck, and it's anchors away. If you want to get off, just steer straight to shore with the control pad, and you'll be able to walk the plank to dry land. And once you're off the boat, you'll be able to see where it is on the map. So, if you can't find it, just hit the Y button. Right, that's the sailing 101 course done and dusted with. Let's soar across the seas till we're seesaw. Oh, that's the wrong button. What are you on the inside of the boat? Not gonna lie, this is a fine ship. Books. On the crest of the wave. Seashells and crimson coral are often found on the beach. Why not take a seaside stroll and see what you can see? Recipe for a trident? Grakos' trident and a watermawl wand. Also find tsunami staff, boomer briefs, and wonder pants. Do I have a crew? We have a bar? Yo, this place is awesome! Hell yeah! And we got also a dining area. Oh my god. Yes! So many barrels to break. Which actually, that kind of makes sense, because it could just be like you restocking and you just find things occasionally. I'm sorry, what? This is my ship. I should have all of the keys. That old man stiffed me. More than an old man usually does. Captain's quarters? Oh my god, it's so spacious. Bring a bat, hell yeah. No bookshelves in here though. This place is great. So we immediately land back on shore. Thanks for the boat, Grandpa. Okay. Wait. Let's also check real fast because we now have a gladiator in the party. I'm pretty sure this guy has the class-specific shoes for every class. I'll buy some Kung Fu shoes if we ever get Brandon back to being a martial artist. Sheepskin. I guess not. Thank you, Bell. Lamb's Wool. Always reminds me of lambus bread from Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the lamb part. Oh my god, finally just a straight shot. I like coming in and saving while they're all in a perfect line. There's always some asshole that's just walking across the aisle. It bothers my OCD. You have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue? No, I do not. Oh, merciful Almighty. Please grant them a peaceful respite. Alrighty dighty. This cannot be done. There's no second chance. You probably heard that. So, that will be it for today. That was a good session. We got... This is a surprisingly, like, well-paced stream game. Because usually we end after we do, like, a major part of the story. I mean, Dragon Quest is always kind of known for, like, its little, like, small vignettes. And whatnot. So it works really well for a stream game. Funny enough. Probably could do good for a YouTube series, too. I mean, you cut out the fights, I'd probably be like... What? Like, maybe 2-3 episodes? But... I might stream tomorrow. I might also not. Because I might try, like, actually try making a schedule at some point. Because I've just been kind of going every two days, and then I take a day off. But who knows? I did crack that achievement for streaming 40 hours within a month. Last stream, it just didn't update when I was trying earlier. So yeah, I'll probably do some grinding just to get some levels up. I mean, the boss fights really haven't been hard. But it's kind of weird how I've been going through the story at such a quick pace to the point where I haven't really been getting levels. And I run through a lot of enemies just because the XP is kind of ass if they're not metal slimes, in all honesty. Yeah, so next stream is going to be what we always do. We alternate between this and some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Some exciting things have been happening in Cyber Sleuth now. We're really like getting into like the meat and potatoes. You know, we're not sitting on our ass anymore waiting for things to happen. Like, we're starting to get some resolutions. And we're starting to get our megas. So I think we only need to get like Mach Galgamon to Mirage Galgamon. And that's only like maybe 8 levels or so. Barring any like weird stat requirements. So yeah. Other than that, I really don't have anything else. So, as always, for anyone that stopped by, even if it's just for a second, like I always say, or if you're sticking around in chat, and I'm looking at you guys, I see you, and I love you all. Even though a lot of you are probably just bots. It is greatly appreciated that you stopped by for even just a second. With that, take care, everybody. It's been fun. Alright, Vulcan, who do you put the bunny suit on right now? Do we put on the tomboy or do we put on the desert beauty?
You ask me that again. It's not the first option. I will throw you off a cliff. I will drive to Scotland! And I will throw you off whatever overpass is closest.
One day I will just flip his, like, I'll just lose it. We were talking about that today, actually, where I work, and I'm the only person who hasn't, like, yelled at somebody, or, like, you know, cussed them out or something. But everybody's just like, the day I do is gonna be, like, nobody's gonna want to be near me. I don't